Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is Love Reading for Cancer for April 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Spirit guides, give me one card for Cancer. Please take only things which resonate with you and leave the rest for others. And if you will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. We have this card. Okay, I love it. Please remember, this is general reading. Not each of you might resonate with it at this moment. Please, if it will not resonate, please come back next week. We have compassion for others. Compassion for others is important. It's either you meant to be compassionate to others or you already are. And it's why something is gonna to work or something is working out. Or that compassion which you showed to others is important here. This is what you're supposed to do to make something work. Current situation. We have King of Wands because you are the leader. I feel it's your energy, Cancer. You are the leader. This is entrepreneur. It's a business owner. It's somebody who has a power and fire to use it for their advantage. Wait, it's too noisy. My computer is too noisy at the minute and I can't focus. Task manager. I need to kill few. I have to kill few processes. This might be as well for you. You have to kill disturbance from your environment. It's like too many things is happening around you, and this is distraction, which prevents you from. It's much better. Prevents you from doing something right or doing something which you meant to do, because you meant to lead, you meant to create a business, you meant to work on something, you meant to show the example to others. People supposed to follow you, but there is plenty of distractions in your life, noise, that pollution, noise pollution in your life at the moment, which you meant to like either learn how to cut off from it, do not pay attention to it, or literally get a scissors and cut the cords with anybody and everything which does not allow you to be in that energy. Compassion to others, have compassion to yourself as well, or demand compassion for you, for your time. If you're busy with something, then and people want you to do something for them, they have to show your compassion. They have to understand that you look at that. This is exactly what I'm talking about. They have to understand that you cannot sacrifice yourself for much longer, or your obligations and duties, or if you want to achieve something in your life, you cannot sacrifice this for the sake of others, I don't know, pleasure, others, easy lifestyle. This is you knowing what to cut off. It's like as well the card of being blindfolded. But I don't feel like you don't know. It's you don't want to know. You are trying to not address the issue which prevents you from achieving something, because you are too compassionate. You want to satisfy everybody. You want everybody to be happy. It's impossible. It's impossible. And not without, it's definitely not possible without sacrifices. Are you able to sacrifice whatever dreams you are trying to achieve at the minute? Why they demand from you a compassion? Why they demand from you to sacrifice something like that, something from your life? Them not wanting to do the job themselves, or they never sacrificing anything for you? You have to ask this question to yourself. Is it worth it? It's not necessarily worth it, because sacrifice and being compassionate to others, it's always good. It always turns good. But not if you spoil them, not if you teach them to always demand it from you. And this is you knowing that you have to cut cords. You have to stop sacrificing yourself. You have to focus on something, but in order to do that, you have to say no, be assertive. Without discernment and assertiveness in our life, we cannot be a leader. We cannot achieve anything. We cannot manifest business. Because there's too many leeches in life. Unfortunately, people tend majority of people tend to do shortcuts, to go easy way, to leech on people who do not mind. Okay, in your mind though, Cancer, in your mind, let's see. In your mind, you have the world. This is the end. Capricorn and Aquarius energy. I want to finish it. I don't want to repeat the cycles, which I know they don't work for me. It's like not necessarily romantic relationships, but as well friends who always take from me, family members who thinks I am designed to help them always. And we have 7 of Wands, protecting yourself. Defending, learning how to defend yourself. This is you closing those cycles which you never worked with your friends, with your family members, with your maybe romantic one as well, and defending yourself. It's like, no, this time it's really no. This time, my no, it's really those 2 letters together, no. You defending your closure. It's like you do not want to repeat yourself because you don't understand how they can listen to it non-stop. Because it's like you feeling like you are repeating yourself. No, no, no. And they don't get it because you used to say previously, no, no, no. And you never meant it. And those people hope that this time is the same story. That you eventually give up and you will give to them. No, no, no. No, not this time. You're defending your closure. You're defending your final no. You are defending your new ability, which is assertiveness. I don't want to invest in something which doesn't give me anything in return. This is not called reciprocity. And where is no reciprocity, there is no relationship. Neither with family members or your friends, or there is no relationship if there is no reciprocity. It's the definition of it, yes? Okay, if you are dealing with somebody, where are they currently? We have love, 2 of Cups. Current situation with the person who you're dealing with. They are falling in love, they have a love in their life, or they are seeking it. Okay. What about this 2 of Cups and the Devil? Oh my gosh, okay. Whoever you are dealing with, they might be falling in love with a Capricorn. This is the easy way of interpreting those 2 cards. But this is somebody who is falling in love with the toxic situation. If this person has left you, they left you definitely for a karmic lesson, for a karmic partner, for a karmic new person. But if this is somebody you're dealing with currently still, and they are with you in those 2 cups energy, then they bringing a lot of toxicity. And this is, I'm not surprised that, because they feeding on your compassion, they hoping that they can get as much as possible from you because you are good-hearted. And this is, you have to cut it off, but you don't want to. It's like you don't want to be cruel. You think that fighting for yourself, fighting for your rights, fighting for what you believe in is cruel to the other person because that person has manipulated you to the point that you believe that they cannot survive without you. It's bullshit. There is definitely somebody who feeds on people who loves them. It's either you or that person who they entered the relationship with, okay? Take it as it resonates. But definitely whoever this is you're dealing with, you dealt with, they never will be happy, never satisfied because they cannot fulfill their own needs and wants. They always rely on others, which is definition for a disaster, an unsatisfied life forever. Okay, in their mind. Because they always rely on others, and as long as they have something to give back, then people might give them. The Knight of Wands in their mind. They want to play, they want to be in and out, only for fun, never committed. What about this? Never committed. They hope this is always accepted. They hope sex always will give them what they need. 4 of Cups. This is in their mind. They want to reject. This is 4 of Cups, yes. They want to reject, but it gives the player. They want to reject the player, or they want to reject, or they think that their player's way with you has ended because you rejected their ways. or this is somebody who is thinking about rejecting a player. If this is somebody who left you for another person, then they enter the karmic relationship, and they are thinking, they are finding out that they are in much worse situation, and they are thinking about rejecting that player, the situation, this whole mess. But this is as well somebody, if this is person who wants to come back, who brought you already a toxicity, or is with you, they know, they fearing that they will be rejected due to their ways of playing with people. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides? What's the advice for Cancer, please? Okay, love it. Plenty of cards, but there are two on the table. We have 8 of Wands, quick action, and Queen of Wands. We have a pair. Look at that, passionate pair. Oh wow. What's the action? Talk with somebody who you are attracted to. This is advice to you. There is somebody who you have an eye on. This is somebody who can match your energy. There is somebody who you can be with, happy. Talk with that person, take action towards that person. Or, this is the advice, find somebody, take action towards somebody who resonates with you, who is on the same frequency. Do not invest in people who cannot give you anything back because they don't have anything. You cannot demand it from somebody to have a nice conversation with you about some subject which you very much interested in, if that person is not. If that person doesn't have any clue what you are talking about. Then why are you wasting your time being with that person? Find somebody who really matches your energy. Look at that. It would be a beautiful couple, wouldn't it? Okay. And open. This is like you might already know who you would be better off with already. You have to do the step, you have to get rid of toxic people from your life. Okay, what will happen if you follow the advice? What will happen if you follow the advice? You would invest, you would feel balanced, because this 7 of Pentacles, definitely knowing how to invest, knowing what to invest, somebody investing in you, seeing a growth in whatever you do. And being balanced, especially in this deck, your chakras would align and it would be amazing flow of energy. Okay, one more. What would happen if you follow the advice? The Moon, secrets. The Moon, subconsciously you would. This is beautiful, because it would give you that boost of energy, because you would subconsciously, even on the subconscious level, you would align yourself with something which you deserve, with something which you want in your life, and you would be balanced to the point that you would manifest without even knowing it. Okay? You would gain that balance which you haven't had before, you haven't seen before, nobody has gave you. This is nothing you can give to another person, but this would perpetuate you towards this balance, this investment. You would see investment in somebody who you haven't seen before. Interesting. Okay, let's see, which means beautiful, because you would eventually see a potential where it is really. Okay, what has happened between two of you? What has happened? Abandoned, not committed. Somebody is abandoned and not committed to other person. It might be you experiencing that somebody really truly doesn't want to commit to you. We have one card. Let me pick it up. Interfering temptations. Somebody hasn't been committed to the relationship because of temptations, because they wanted to give to others, because this was easier to play. Okay? What do you think about them? What do you think? That they try, this is like that two cups energy, that you have equal, that they have a ability to give equal love. Okay, lovely. Or you tried to give them equal love. What they think about you, that is fairy tale love. but it's like demanding more. Whoever you're dealing with, they hope, they demand from you that you gave them everything and you conquer. And it's like, for me, a laziness from the other side, like everything on you, that you're supposed to give them something which is not achievable. Fairy tale love, you know, treat them like a princess, even they don't do anything. Okay, I hope you will not. I hope you will find the passion and the desire to cut the cords with everything what does not allow you to grow and go for what you're supposed to have in your life. True much. And I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.